The perfect moment. We often think that in order to be successful with our goals, we need to have the perfect moment. I'll start when New Year comes. I'll enjoy the weekend and begin on Monday. I'll only be able to start after this series. We try to find that perfect date, that perfect time, that perfect moment to get started. But what if I told you that that perfect moment never comes? Why does it always seem that whenever we think that that time to get started arrives, we find ourselves making another excuse and moving that date? The answer probably lies with how we begin our days and how we tackle our waking sessions, and it's much simpler than you think. Many people overlook their daily waking sessions. Most of us grab our phones first thing in the morning and scroll through social media, checking emails and messages from colleagues, or looking at our favorite fitness influencers' Instagram posts, or checking how many likes we got. At a first glance, this looks harmless and gives us a sense of connectedness to the world. But doctor-on-demand psychiatrist Dr. Nicole Benders-Hadi says that using your phone upon waking can increase stress and leave you overwhelmed. The main reason for this is that the information overload that hits before you're fully awake also interferes with your ability to prioritize tasks. In other words, it's almost as if you're sabotaging your day before it even has a chance to begin. But not all hope is lost. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the learnings from following one of my most favorite and life-changing books, Hal Elrod's The Miracle Morning. This book has allowed me to take total control of my mornings and has allowed me to be more consistent and motivated with hitting my fitness goals. Let's begin. Hal introduced a 6-step morning routine that will help you change your life, acronymed as SAVERS. Let's begin with S. S stands for silence. For most of us, the words used to describe our mornings include rushed, hectic, stressful, and to some, lazy and slow. These are not the optimal ways to start our day. If you want to immediately lower your stress levels, then beginning your day with a calm and peaceful state will allow you to prioritize and focus on what's important in your life. You would want to begin the day with a purposeful silence. To begin, you can spend 5 minutes in silence meditating, doing some form of deep breathing, or praying. You can also take this time to think for the things you're grateful for, such as having a roof over your head, having food on the table, or being around people who love and care for you. And be sure to do this at a desk or somewhere away from your bed. You don't want to end up falling asleep first thing in the morning. A is for affirmations. Muhammad Ali greatly believed in the power of affirmations. He says it's the repetition of affirmations that lead to belief. Once that belief becomes deep conviction, things begin to happen. Your self-talk has dramatic influence on your mood, your self-respect, and your level of success. Every one of us has our own sets of affirmations, our own sets of beliefs and things we tell ourselves daily. Have a look at yourself. Are the things that you tell yourself give you life, or are you putting yourself down? If it's the latter, then consider making a new set of affirmations to help lift yourself up. You can create your own set of affirmations by writing down traits and characteristics you'd like to have, such as, I am a consistent human being who chases after my goals, or I am a sexy beast. Oh, you bet you are. I'll share the set of affirmations I personally read later on in the video, but for now, let's move on to letter V. V stands for visualization. Visualization, also known as creative visualization or mental rehearsal, refers to the practice of seeking to generate positive results in your outer world by using your imagination to create mental pictures of specific behaviors and outcomes occurring in your life. The key here is to visualize your goals and your dreams, not just to see them, but also to imagine the feeling of being able to reach your dreams. Many highly successful individuals have advocated the use of visualization. Stars like Bill Gates, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tiger Woods, and Oprah claim that visualization has played a significant role in their success. When highly successful and famous people are able to achieve their own goals with visualization as a tool, maybe it's about time we begin adding this to our own toolbox as well. In fitness, visualizing your workout can have a tremendous effect on the outcome of your exercise performance. A 2020 study done by Janet Michelle Himes, a University of Virginia graduate with a master's degree in kinesiology for individuals with disabilities, found that participants who positively visualize along with their training correlated with a larger increase in strength than those who did not visualize. If you're just starting out, no worries. Simply seeing yourself putting on your workout clothes, going to the gym, and having a great workout already counts as visualization. The important thing here is that you see yourself doing that action, which increases your chances of performing it throughout the day. E is for exercise. That's your goal, isn't it? To be able to stay consistent and follow through your fitness? With E being a part of the savers, there is now a greater chance for you to push through with your goals. Robin Sharma, a Canadian writer best known for his The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari series, says, "If you don't make time for exercise, you'll probably have to make time for illness." Exercise is greatly recommended to jumpstart your day. It acts as a stimulant and helps boost your mood, helping you awaken your body to push through the tasks throughout the day. This doesn't have to be an hour of intense exercise every day. Simply doing 5 to 10 reps of push-up, squats, lunges, or etc. or other bodyweight movements is good enough. The goal here is to allow the blood flow to happen so that you get to jumpstart your day. There's really not much explaining needed for this, so let's move on to the next one. R is for reading. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. We become the books we read. Matthew Kelly. Reading, the fifth practice in Lifesavers, is a fast track to transforming any area of your life. It is one of the most immediate methods for acquiring the knowledge, ideas, and strategies you need to level up any area in your life. Yes, I know it can be boring to sit down, take some time, and go through a couple of pages. I used to be that way until I realized this one thing. If you can save years of experimentation and trial and error by spending only 10 minutes a day to learn from experts, would you do it? I think the answer is a no-brainer. Whatever you want for your life, there are countless books on how to get it. Want to have a bigger chest or smaller stomach? There are plenty of books and studies done to get that. Want to be more efficient and consistent with your goals? There are probably more books on how to do that exactly than being stuck on the phone. Whether you'd like to get fitter, richer, smarter, or improve your communication skills, there will always be a book written containing the secrets shared by these experts. The amazing thing here is that there's so much to choose and learn from. So what should you read? Anything inspirational or educational that will help you be closer to your goal. 10 pages a day is a great starting point, as this translates to 3,650 pages a day, which is roughly 18 200-page books in a year. That's a lot of years saved. I personally make it a goal to read 2 pages a day just to get started with the momentum, but I end up reading more than that anyway. So if you're looking to level up your life, learn something new every day, then reading is a must for you to have in your morning routine. S is for scribing. In other words, writing. Now, you don't just write about anything. There are an infinite aspects of your life that you can write about. You can write about your goals, your plans for the day, dreams, lessons learned, or anything else that you feel you need to focus on in your life. When you write, you put in more effort, forcing you to think through it enough to understand it. If you are struggling with a concern or having trouble processing a thought, write it down. If you have ideas you believe will change your life, write it down. If you want to achieve a certain goal, write it down. When it comes to fulfilling tasks for the day and reaching goals, I definitely find it easier to follow through and accomplish them when I've written these down in my planner and ticking them off like a checklist. Electronic checklists work fine too, but I personally prefer writing them down in my planner. Having this sort of checklist helps me follow through them. Similarly in fitness, where we have a few things to check to monitor our progress, so does our lives, and it's really simple. All you need is to follow through. And there you have it, the simple 6-step morning routine shared by Hal Elrod that'll help you maximize your day. Personally, I've tried following it in this manner, and I can say that I was unsuccessful in so many attempts. I tried following these exact same steps, but for some reason I can't push through. I've tried over and over again until it has now become automatic to me. What I've gained here is a personal success ritual, which I am going to be sharing with you. First thing in the morning, I go to the restroom, let the landslide flow while reading a book, freshen up, and get my raw weight. And then immediately after, I set myself up for meditation. Because I find it so hard to sit still in silence for 10 minutes, I open up YouTube and type morning meditation. Getting my morning meditation in is so crucial to bringing myself at peace, and what used to be a chore now became a non-negotiable, as it brings me peace of mind and mental clarity. What I like about these guided meditations is that they help you give your affirmation for the day, which is something I look forward to. After meditating, I find myself either reading a finance, marketing, or psychology book, or writing out my goals and tasks for the day. Sometimes, I take longer writing my ideas down if I'm working on a new video or if I have upcoming plans. Once I get the ideas out of my head and on the paper, I then get ready to exercise. Now that gyms have reopened, I find myself going to the gym to be in the zone and get those beneficial pumps in. And just like that, I have done all 6 steps in the Savers without much effort and even had it tweaked according to my preference. On some days, I don't get to do everything, but I make sure to get 3 out of 6 done. These include meditation, reading, and writing. as I found these to be the most life-changing practices in savers. If you're starting out and feel inspired to apply savers in your life, then I highly recommend starting with these 3. You can first meditate for 2 minutes, read 2 pages, and write for a few seconds. Just by doing these, it will have a big, profound effect on your day and will help you reach towards your life goals. Many times we feel and continue to feel that life is happening to us, not for us. The Miracle Morning teaches a simple and quick system that allows us to take charge of our days and help us be one step closer to achieving our goals. The purpose of the Miracle Morning is more about waking up with purpose, combining the benefits of early rising and personal development, and isn't so much concerned with which activities you do, as long as the activities you choose are proactive and help you improve yourself. Because if we don't begin to make everyday work for us, then we probably, will never be able to see through the challenges of life and get a strong, firm grasp of our goals and turn them to reality. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's something new I did. It's not a typical video vlog that I've done before, and I'm really excited. I was really excited for you guys to see this, and now you're here. I'm very thankful for you. If you like it, please like this video, and if you have any comments, you have any thoughts, please put them down in the comment section below. Did you like the new method? Did you like this new video? I'd like to know your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe, please share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.